Okay, statistics. That's just the area of math that collects and studies data. So let's look at one way we can collect and study data, and that's with a frequency table. Okay, you might see something that looks like this. Sometimes it's going horizontally instead of vertical, but it's all the same thing. All right, let's pick a color here. And we simply want to take the information that's given or collected, and we want to put it into this table. So we're looking at what students brought for lunch. Well, 10 brought a sandwich, so sandwich is 10. 8 brought leftovers. 5 brought money for hot lunch. And 6 brought a cup of noodle. Okay, the last part of our frequency table is we always want to put a total that adds up all of our frequencies. Frequency, by the way, just means how many. So 10 and 8 is 18, 5 and 6 is 11, so 18 and 11 is 29. So 29 total students. In addition to making a frequency table like we just did, you might be asked to find a missing number in a frequency table. Now, some students look at this and go, well, how do I know? I don't know how many apples there are. Well, let's pause for a second and see what we know and how we can use the information we have to figure out what we don't have. Okay, so we know the total is 90. So let's think for a second. This total is made by adding up all of these values. So that means grapes plus apples plus bananas plus strawberries all have to come to 90. So we can use this total to help us figure out what's missing. First, let's add up what we have. We have 30 grapes, we have 15 bananas, and 25 strawberries. So these two added together, that's going to be 30 and 10, which is 40. 40 plus 30 is 70. So we've got 90 total, and we have 70 fruits so far. I did not spell that right. Okay, we need to know how many apples so that it totals up to 90. Well, you might be able to look at this and say, well, the difference between 90 and 70 is 20, right? Okay, but if you're not competent to do that mental math yet, here's what you do. You take your total and you minus off how much you have. 9 minus 7 is 2. So our answer is we have 20 apples.